Hi, I'm Nat, and if you clicked on this video, I'm gonna assume one thing about you. You have original characters, or OCs. Probably too many OCs. Maybe an entire folder. We've all been there. I know I have. The problem is, eventually you get to that point where you really want to draw your OCs, but all you have are their reference sheets. So today I'm giving you 10 ideas that I always come back to whenever I need inspiration. These are fun, they help you understand your characters better, and honestly, they're just excuses to draw your favorite little guys. Let's get into it. Number 1. Draw an OC lineup. This one's kind of a classic. Just draw all your main characters standing together. Simple, but surprisingly useful. Especially when they're all next to each other, labeling their similarities and differences becomes much easier. Some things I personally like to add are their heights, genders, orientations, species, and age. I cannot tell you how many design problems I've cut just because I lined everybody up. It's also really satisfying to see all your cast together, especially if you've been working on them for years. Number 2, voice claims. I love doing this. Voice claims are basically just deciding what your character sounds like by finding voices online and giving it to your OC. Once you find the voice, it suddenly becomes way easier to imagine dialogue. Sometimes I literally read my scenes in that character's voice while I'm writing, which definitely doesn't make me look insane. Just don't spend 6 hours looking for the perfect voice when you can just look up voice claims right here on YouTube. Or think of a voice from a character you've seen that fits your OC and find some clips of the voice actor speaking and maybe animate your character to it, if you want to. Number 3, different time periods. Take your cast and completely change the setting. Draw them in medieval armor, or modern hoodies, or in a futuristic cyberpunk city. Maybe they're pirates or cowboys, or they're all in ancient Greece for no reason. This is one of my favorites because you get to redesign everyone without actually redesigning them. Here's a little thing you can use if you can't decide. If your OCs are modern, make them medieval. If your OCs are medieval, make them futuristic. And if your OCs are from the future, put them in modern day. Sometimes you'll even accidentally create an alternate universe that becomes its own project, which is great for procrastination. I've definitely never done that before. Number 4, make a relationship chart. This one's especially useful if your cast is huge. Draw everybody. Then connect them. You can easily look up a template on Pinterest or even Google, and you can even do this with characters from a specific show if you're a little obsessed. Number 5, draw them taking pictures of each other. Make a little series of them taking pictures of each other, but not from third-person perspective, like as if it was a screenshot of the photo app. You can add little text bubbles too, like, for example, maybe one character is asking why they're taking a picture of them eating, and the one behind the screen says, "Aww. So cute! So cute!" Little moments like these tell you way more about your characters than another dramatic action pose. I think we all forget sometimes that characters have lives outside of saving the world or destroying it. Number 6, the sleepover page. First, draw a bed base on a blank page of your sketchbook. Then add in your OCs. It's funny to imagine how they sleep. Ember, for example, sleeps with her eyes open. Finn sleeps curled up like a fetus, and Misfortune takes up all the space that Ember doesn't. Once you're done, cut a piece of felt for the blanket and glue the 2 bottom corners to the bottom of the page. That way it's interactive and you can pull it down to see what they're hiding underneath. Number 7, highcomparison.com. I discovered this website way later than I should have. If you've never used it, it's exactly what it sounds like. You upload your characters and adjust their heights. It doesn't even require any drawing. It's also just really funny seeing your shortest character standing next to your tallest one. Sometimes I forget just how ridiculous my own OC's height differences are until I put them all together. Melody, for example, is actually 3 feet tall. 'Cause I'm a fly. A lot of them are really short, especially Finn. Number 8, playing cards. This one's more artistic than the last one. Try turning your cards into a deck of playing cards. Who would be the king? Who would be the joker? Who's the ace? Alba. Number 9, beach trip. Every piece of media has one. It's basically tradition. Throw your characters onto a beach. Who's building sandcastles? Who's refusing to go in the water? Who's sunbathing? Who's covered in sunscreen because they burn after 5 minutes? Who's wearing the most ridiculous swimwear imaginable? You earn a surprising amount of characters just by putting them into normal situations. I think I already said this. Not everything has to be dramatic. And finally, number 10, draw them doing absolutely nothing. Seriously, no fight scene, no emotional breakdown, no world-ending battle, just existing. Maybe they're grocery shopping, maybe they're watching a movie, maybe they're cooking dinner together. Maybe they're arguing over what pizza toppings to order. Those tiny, everyday moments often tell you more about your characters than any giant action sequence ever could. Trust me, that's all I do. I should take my own advice because it is a delicate balance between lore and quirks. So, those are 10 things I like doing whenever I run out of ideas for my original characters. Hopefully, at least one of these inspires your next drawing. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like or subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.